I did a video not too long ago on how to remove plaque from your arteries, and I'm happy to see that someone responded by saying that it could not be done. Uh, can I tell? Can you tell that plaque has been literally removed from your arteries that's accumulated over a period of time, even years? No, not in any instant way or immediate way, but I do understand that there are some technologies available where they can measure it. But the long and short of what I'm saying is this: whatever we are doing to our own bodies to cause our own ills, our own maladies, if we just stop what we're doing, we won't have those problems. At least on the level that we have those problems. I've said this before. There are things that we don't control because we live in a toxic world. There's chemicals virtually everywhere around us. We use chemicals to clean, to wash ourselves even, and soaps and detergents and things like that. We use chemicals. There are chemicals in the air from pollution from factories, smokestacks, from automobiles, airplanes, helicopters, and whatever. It's in the air. There's always toxins around us. Not to mention that there's toxins in our foods, unfortunately, and in our water supply, unfortunately. But they're there. So we have to combat this on a daily basis. Don't forget that you are an individual and your life is your own. You must take care of you. This is your body. This is my body. And I'm the person who's supposed to perform the maintenance on this body to prevent it from breaking down and ultimately dying prematurely. So as it relates to eradicating plaquing arteries that have an accumulation of cholesterol or plaque in the endothelium, if you will, or the inner walls of the arteries, it can be done. And again, I state to you this: stop doing what you're doing to cause that problem. It can be other problems in your body, but we're talking about plaquing more specifically in your arteries. If you stop smoking, stop the overconsumption of processed foods, stop drinking alcohol, stop smoking drugs. You know what I'm talking about. Stop all of the drugs that you get over the counter and that you don't necessarily need, that are pharmaceutical types, if you will. And exercise your body and start eating more whole or complete foods, real foods, in other words. And it's going to require discipline from you. It's going to be a struggle because most or all of our lives we've always had those bad habits of engaging in all of those things that I just mentioned. Lack of exercise. When we get older, people don't want to work out. They don't want to exercise anymore. So guess what? Your body responds to you not doing something that you should be doing. Your body responds when it doesn't get enough nutrition or the proper nutrition. Your body responds when you put the poisons in it through your foods and your environment and so forth. It responds, and it lets you know, sometimes in a subtle way, sometimes in a very abrupt and crucial way, you're mistreating me. So now I'm going to leave in the comment section below a link to one particular doctor who has a book. His name is Dr. Caldwell Stone. Guess what? He has a book titled Prevent and Reverse Heart Disease. Now, I don't want to go down this rabbit hole with a whole list or slew of doctors who also believe that you can reverse heart disease and remove plaque. I'm not going to go through a whole list, but I will mention him, and go online and watch his video. Go and purchase his book or his video on reversing heart disease, getting rid of plaque. It can be done, but it requires you. So the person who said that there's no evidence that shows that you can remove plaque, I tend to disagree. Your body does heal itself. In many instances, it can regenerate. Many instances. But we have to start treating it like it's supposed to be treated. It's really that simple. And stop all of the bad things, all of the bad habits that we have grown accustomed to. That was it. And that was all.